Hello. Here we can see the login screen of the Parent VUE app. Type my username and password here, and on this screen I see my list of students. So I might have multiple students enrolled in the district and they would show up here. In this case, I just have one student. I would click on the messages up on the top of the screen. I had one unread message. This was back from June. I can click back to the main screen, and to see the information on my student, I'll just tap their name. On this screen, I see quite a bit of information. I'm going to check out the calendar. So you can see an icon on each date. If I click on one of those days, I will see that I have some assignments that were turned in and what score was received. On the 13th, there were a lot of assignments posted here. I can scroll on this screen. If I want more information, I just tap on that assignment. I can see that that one was not for grading. So I go back to the main screen and we're going to check out attendance now. On this screen, we may not know what the symbols are, so we click on Legend. And I can see that I have a couple unexcused absences that I would need to take care of. And so if I click kind of the table view, I can kind of get or a summary, I can get a big picture look at that. Let's check out the grade book. So on this page, you can see all the classes that the student has. In this particular case, there is a third period world geography class that the student isn't doing so well in, so we want to check out that. Right away, I can see that there is a 0 on a content, knowledge, and skills, and so maybe that's missing. I can also see at the bottom there is a note that the name tag presentation was missing. So I can go back to the main screen. If I want to check out assignments in another class, I can click on that. There are 3 assignments for this class, and it looks like all 3 have been turned in. Go back to the main screen for the gradebook. I can see that there is a NA on a couple classes, and that's because there hasn't been assignments graded, so you'd want to reach out to the teachers on that. On this screen, you can see demographic info, addresses, things like that. As I scroll down, I can confirm that all the information is correct. If you need to make changes, you could call the office. There's the emergency info contacts. You do want to check out this additional information. So when I tap on additional information, another screen will load. You would see information like bus pickup information, what route they have. You would see the drop time if they ride the bus, pickup times, things like that. If it's a high school student, they're taking RCC or SOU credits, you would see that those IDs there. The other thing you can see in the student info would be the student ID, and you can see it up there near the name. You could use that for other purposes. In this case, I tap the class schedule. So I would select quarter 1, and I can see all the classes that are in quarter 1. If next other quarters are loaded, you could navigate and see what classes they have there. If a report card had been posted, we would see that in that area. Documents could be something maybe like a birth certificate that was uploaded for verification, or other documents would be in there. So I think that's just about it in terms of an overview. There is this ID card area. Some schools might be using this for maybe a check-in or that kind of thing. All right, well, I hope that was useful.